Incoming satellite transmission.
So staff, as you know, this is pretty unusual here, and we obviously had some concerns about this film and project. But the good news is, after robust debate on senior admin, we said, yes, you doing this film, but I want it to be clear, it is really only because it's Kelsey McKay. If it wasn't Kelsey McKay, you know that we wouldn't be allowing this kind of film to move forward. So best wishes, good luck. Have a great morning and a happy year end. Thanks so much. See you all.
End satellite transmission.
Morning! This is the office, the eyes and the ears of this institution. This is where all major decisions get made. Look at my lovely office staff. Good morning! Good morning! Good morning, Jerry! Good morning! Good morning again! What a lovely office staff. They're always so welcoming. This is a great place to work. Well, this is a buzz of activity, and look, already there's somebody in my office waiting for me. Mr. Place, what brings you here today?
Mr. Carvey, remember we had a meeting at 8 o'clock this morning?
Remind me again, what is this meeting about?
I thought so.
So the Video Club had this idea for a film, and Mr. Place is presenting that idea to Mr. Carvey today.
The idea was that we'd interview a whole bunch of the Massey staff about their inspiring activities while at the school.
Yeah, we're really hoping that Mr. Carvey likes this idea.
Wow, I'm all for that. We are the best school in the city, so let's celebrate that and show everybody. Hey, what's with this film crew here, though?
Basically, what we want to do is we want to document the whole start right to the finish.
Hey. Tony, this is the last straw. Man, I'm so pissed right now, friggin' mad, right now.
Kelsey, excuse me,
Hey,
I'm having
sit down. Know your role. This doesn't concern you.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Carvey. He just barged right in.
That's okay, Stephanie. Don't worry about it. I got it. I can handle this guy. All right, Kelsey. Tell me what's going on.
Man, I'm so
Should we stop
pissed
filming?
right now,
No,
friggin'
she's
mad.
recording that. Yeah, she's
Whoa, I wonder what got Kelsey so mad.
I don't know, but it must be pretty big. Oh, listen to him.
Well, if you really want to know, someone stole my ice pack.
Somebody stole your ice pack?
Yeah, it wasn't an ordinary ice pack that someone gifted to me. I know it's a small thing, maybe it's not, but it went into my office, took my personal belongings.
Well, you're right. That is not okay. We will get into the bottom of this and we'll find out what's going on. Thanks for letting me know. You can guarantee I'm on it.
All right. Well, you should know that I'm still pissed, and I'll be back.
Wow, that was a little intense, but that's Kelsey. So, back to your project. Tell me a little bit about what you're thinking here.
Scrap that idea. I think we got a better idea.
You know, we here at Massey take all staff matters, no matter how big or small, and give them our full attention. So we'll take this matter, or give this matter, all the attention it deserves.
So if you don't get what's being implied here, they're making a movie about Kelsey's ice pack.
Implied?
Yeah.
Don't you mean infer?
English teacher battle, round 1.
What are you gonna do, look it up in a dictionary?
Actually, I will. The one I keep in my pants. Yeah, it's a writing tip. Imply, infer. Imply should not be confused with infer. So the use of infer to mean imply, as in I didn't tell Sonia I was angry but I inferred it, is generally considered wrong.
Mr. Khan wins.
Is this enough of an inference for you?
Well, based off of what?
English teacher battle, round 2. Fight!
Off of?
Off of?
You've been marking too many grade 10 English exams.
Oh, grade 10 English.
What is it? Is it based off of?
Based on?
Based on.
Friendality.
Sadly, this is the way English teachers conduct themselves on a daily basis.
2, 1.
Hi everybody, I'm Margot. So I started work on the project today. I got the part of assistant director, yay! So Scott saw this video I was in on a YouTube channel and said with my acting experience that I'd be perfect for the job. So anyway, we started on the project today and I sent out a mass email to call for actors to participate in the film. We literally got 35 staff responses within 2 hours. So we're going ahead with the Kelsey Ice Pack film. Yep, we're actually going ahead with it.
Hi, I'm Kaylee. I'm the assistant director. Margot's the assistant to the assistant director, me. So I also joined the project today, and it looks like they could use a bit of help around here. Not saying things are disorganized or anything, but who are we kidding? Look at this mess. So I'm here to help out, to make sure that the project doesn't completely derail.
So we're in pre-production right now, you know, hiring the tech and camera crews, script writing. And we found out today that because this movie falls into documentary style film, it potentially can be picked up by a few movie distribution companies. So it has to be approved and authorized by administration. In essence, Tony had to approve the script, and let's just say it took a little bit longer than we expected. Actually, it took a lot longer than we expected.
Actually, that one was pretty good.
Hey everybody! The script's been approved! Hey everybody! Did you hear? The script's been approved!
The script? It's horrible. I mean, horrendous. I thought it was a joke. I've seen more creative things that an optometrist might have in terms of an eye chart. It's horrible. I've seen more of a pulse in terms of a script going over to Safeway and talking to the vegetables. I think this is the one time in the history of living beings where the dead are actually feeling apologetic because we have to live through something that horrid and putrid.
Wow, you're pretty hard on it.
Pretty hard on it. I think it's 2 hours of your life you'll never get back, and if it isn't 2 hours, it's going to feel like 2 hours. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it's absolutely horrendous.
You know, Mr. McKay is a real good sport. Right from the beginning, he was all in on the making of this film.
I already told you I'm not participating in this film. Told you before, I'm not part of this film thing. Like, this is getting annoying. The last time, get junk out of my face. Like, I've already said a million times, not gonna be in this film. I don't know what the you guys are trying to do here, but
Well, we just need
get that thing out of my face. I already told you. No, I'm not in your movie.
Whoa, we'll watch it. Whoa.
Please go away. Let me sleep for the love of God.
Really?
You know, I don't think Scott got Kelsey's permission to do this film. And then he told people Kelsey's all in. I don't think Kelsey's all in.
Yeah, the project's going pretty good so far. It's pretty hard to get some direct interviews from Kelsey. I mean, I stopped by his house last night, but I couldn't get a very good look into his windows. It was kind of dark. But I think by the end of the week hang on, I gotta get this. Hello. Yes, this is he. Yes,
Should we stop rolling?
No, guys, keep recording, keep recording. I wonder what that was about. Okay, here it goes.
Video Club, gather round. I have an announcement.
So we got some good news today and some bad news. The good news is that Ian Riffle has asked the Video Club to do a film for the division. Something about virtual reality, not really sure. The bad news is that the divisional project is going to take away all of our time and crew. So the Kelsey Ice Pack movie, well, it's dead in the water. That is, until one of our students had a brilliant idea.
Wait! We should train and hire the Massey staff to make the film for us.
And that was the best idea the Video Club had all year. Actually, it was the worst idea they had all year.
They're not the best, but they work for cheap.
Okay, we're ready to go. Where's Margot?
She's finishing up her last interview. She's taking her own car.
Oh, okay, we'll meet her there.
Oh, here's a couple people that I know. Can I ask you a question?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
What do you know about this Kelsey Ice Pack thing?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Like, it was really crazy. We were walking down the hallway the other day and there was this huge commotion. There was like swearing and I think somebody threw a chair or something. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, he was loud. I've never seen Kelsey so mad. Thank goodness there was no students around.
Ooh. Can you tell me, you said he was swearing. Can you tell me any of the words he might have said?
He said,
Did you hear anything else? What? Well, thank you for the insight and for your time. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I warned you. It's bad. If you stop now, you won't regret it. Stop. For the best.
Did you know that ice pack thievery in the workplace is actually very common? Well, now you can fight back and put an end to losing your personal ice packs. Introducing the Rat Trap Ice Pack. Now let's see it in action.
Get the Rat Trap Ice Pack today!
Hey, Mr. Place, what does this button do?
Why, that's the language changer, Billy.
Achète le sachet de glace. Ça va changer ta vie.
Achète-le aujourd'hui. Ou donne-le à un ami comme cadeau.
C'est la chose la plus merveilleuse de votre vie.
Can I press it again?
Sure, see what happens.
Este producto ha cambiado mi vida. Hasta compré 2 y regalos para toda la familia. Es increíble.
So get the Rat Trap Ice Pack today and say goodbye to workplace personal ice pack thievery.
Oh, ça fait mal! Partie 2, l'intervention du personnel.
Hey everybody, it's Adam Kahn, as those of you, most of you know me, unless you're up on the 3rd floor. So I joined the project today as the assistant director. It's pretty exciting. And I just found out that I have this huge scene coming up as one of the main actors as well. It's pretty big. So just to set things up here, let me give you the history of what exactly happened. So sometime on May 14th, someone went into the staff room and borrowed Kelsey's ice pack. Of course, it hasn't been seen since. He sent out an email the following day, which I have to say put Shane Leonard to shame, and provided the location of the store where you could actually go buy your own. But what followed after that was truly remarkable. I think kind of to be expected, people were pretty cruel and relentless. So we started production today. The first couple interviews, well, let's just say they were pretty rough. Sadly, that was the best interview of the entire film. But you know, after a few days, things started working, and they finally got the hang of it, and things started to roll along.
Hey everyone, it's Nancy. As you know, I'm a usually pretty happy person, but I don't really know how to say this. I've inherited a show. I like Adam. Sure, yeah, I like Adam and everything, but he has spent way too much time preparing for his big acting role.
A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? I'm the only one standing here.
For his big acting role. No.
Go. A-E.
No. He's kind of gone overboard with preparation, and I think it's going to his head, like way too much to his head, as if he needs anything more up there. Anyways, you know, I'm just gonna say it. I blame Con! So as you guessed, I'm taking over as assistant director. I think I'm going to use my new executive powers to take this film in a new direction. We're going to try something a little different. Let's start off by visiting one of Kelsey's lifelong friends. Okay, roll the film. Yeah, roll it.
So I'm standing here with,
Coach Dongerville. It's like with an O. Like danger.
okay, Coach Dongerville, who is very well acquainted with Coach McKay. He's going to fill us a little bit in here. So tell us here, how did you meet Kelsey?
Well, we attended Flin Flon for coaching college. We called it the Big F. Sorry.
Get that thing off me. Yes, the Big F.
Yeah, how am I going to get through a kid? We shared a room there. That's how I met him.
Okay, okay. How did you get into icing?
Well, we found icing a way to cope. I find the athletes today a little soft.
Like Kevin Durant?
Jevin?
Durant?
Shovel? Hey, we just iced and got back on the horse every time we had an injury. We used to name our ice packs after ladies. There's a Beatrice, Hazel, but my personal favorite, Agnes. She was as cold as a... I had an interview with Mr. Carvey once. It was for a football job. I wasn't the right fit, apparently.
Any feelings of animosity toward Coach McKay?
Oh, no. No.
No reason, perhaps, that you would be wanting to cause him deep pain?
No, he's suffered enough already.
Do you have any knowledge of the potential whereabouts of his ice pack?
I just hope it's in a cold place right now.
Wow, that was interesting. So some of the staff started to rally around Kelsey and tried to do some good deeds to cheer him up. First, they tried a dance to cheer him up.
Now is the one you jump in with the bass kicked in and the
Yeah, that didn't work. I don't know why. I'm the dance teacher. You'd think that would work, but whatever. Then they tried to sing him a song. The yoga class even tried to send some positive vibes his way. Finally, they thought that baking a cake would be a great way to cheer Kelsey up.
This is such a great idea. Kelsey's gonna love this.
I agree.
I heard you really liked whipping cream.
And you know what? This Manitoba egg all the way from St. Malo is going to be really super nutritious.
Okay, let's put it in the oven.
Awesome!
He's gonna love that.
I think so too.
Cheer up, Kelsey.
Cheer up, Kelsey. Who's gonna take it?
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Daniel!
Thank you. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
It was such a great cake.
So we asked Mr. Brown the question, who do you think stole the ice pack? And this is what he had to say.
Yep. So the problem we've been having for the last 6 years is these amps, right?
Yeah.
The volume only goes to 10.
Yeah.
Now I put in a PO with Tony for his new amps to go to 11.
Wait, they go to 11?
11, yeah.
Well, why don't you just make the amps go to 10 and that'd be the loudest?
But the new amps go to 11.
And go. Kelsey McKay, the myth, the man, the legend. Do you know the few people understand about Kelsey McKay? You're supposed to be following me? Oh, bloody unprofessional.
Take two.
Come on. Can't ready like this. Go. Kelsey McKay, the myth, the man, the legend. Few people understand about Kelsey McKay that in fact he was born off a small island in Croatia, and in fact his mother is the confirmed missing link, and that he likes to donate and use Oh, you idiot! You idiot! You're an idiot! Everybody's an idiot! Oh, you ruined my dress! This was at least an hand-me-down!
What do we do?
I don't know. Go to commercial!
Go to commercial, run it, anything.
Oh, is this chocolate?
The daily sweat, the heart-pounding highs. Exercise, we can't get enough of it. And let's face it, it's downright fun.
But what about the pain?
That's right, what about the pain? Workouts are great, but can often lead to muscle fatigue. They leave you strained, drained, and don't forget the pain.
Is there anything that can help these sore, aching muscles?
When you work out,
You need your equipment to be ready for you.
yeah, you can't afford failure.
Are you tired of your flimsy ice packs falling apart when you need them most? Well, fear no more.
The awkwardness, the embarrassment, and what about the mess? If there was only something we could do for our sore, aching muscles.
Introducing the Power Through Ice Pack 4000, the only ice pack with a patented micro-icicles formulation to stomp out your sore muscles. Hey, did you pass me that ice pack?
One ice pack coming up.
Get this flimsy ice pack out of here. Yeah, get that flimsy ice pack out of here.
They're right, get that flimsy ice pack out of here.
Don't take our word for it. Let's see what these scientists have to say.
We'll come back to them later.
Before I used the Power Through 4000, I was a complete mess. But look at me now. I'm the
looking good.
See what I mean?
My workouts have never been so good. Sure do look forward to my rub jabs after my workout. Thank you.
Once I started using the Power Through 4000 ice pack, my life has never been the same.
And now, back to the
It's
scientist.
a scientific experiment.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm wearing a lab coat. I don't know if it's my size. Oh. Oh.
Oh, gloves!
I didn't know we were doing a prostate exam.
That's biology.
That we are. Oh, well, the fuse here.
I know, like the
Are you
ammonia,
ready?
right? It's that's the ammonia.
I just got a
that
whiff of ammonia.
Okay.
That'll wake me up. Oh my god.
All right. Take 3. In 3, 2.
Oh, hi there. We've worked really hard on this top-notch ice pack, and we've ensured that the radioactivity will stay inside the pack.
After years of scientific research, we can almost confidently say that this is almost a scientific breakthrough.
Wow, that's stone cold endothermic, and it's perfectly safe. It is safe, right? There's a WTHIMIP label?
When do we get paid for this?
You guys are volunteering. Tony didn't approve a budget for this. Where are you going? We still have to film the commercial.
We're done, all right? I'm out of here.
Go back. Finish the commercial. Say anything to end it.
Your donation right now can change your life today. Go and please donate. Thank you.
The Power Through 4000. Get it today and start living again.
Get the power through! Get the power through!
Get the power through! Get the power through Ice Pack 4000!
It'll change your life!
Hi, I'm Jordan. I've taken over as the assistant director on the project here. I know, some big shoes to fill. But we decided the best way to proceed is to have a revolving tech crew and director and host, to cut down on the workload so we can get the ice pack thing done. So we looked around the Massey talent pool and we found this guy.
Okay. 3, 2. Morty, governor. Here it is, the historical fridge that this movie is based on. It is from this very fridge where Kelsey's missing ice pack has gone missing.
Matt, this isn't the British version of Netflix. It's the Canadian version, okay?
Oh, it's the Canadian version. Yeah, not the
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my
The Canadian version.
Take 2. All right. Here it is, the historical fridge that someone entered and borrowed the ice pack, which has never been returned. Do you know anything about this? In the next few days, we are going to get to the bottom of things and find out what really happened. Let's go and see what we can find out. Eh?
The ice pack? What ice pack?
The ice pack.
Oh, the ice pack. I thought somebody stole it. And I don't know where it's ended up. They used Bitcoin to buy it, maybe?
That's good. I hadn't thought about that one.
I don't know. This ice pack thing is out of control.
Where are you the night of May 14th?
Here?
We want answers. Okay, we don't need that answer necessarily.
Okay.
So what do you think happened to his beloved ice pack?
There was no ice pack. Tell me, what do you think happened to the ice pack?
I think Kelsey just orchestrated this whole thing just as an attention grab. He just made this whole story up. I'm sure he has the ice pack at home. He's chilling some beers right now. But this has just created attention. And all the extra attention has now boosted his ego so much that I don't think his head is going to fit through the door of my office, like ever. But he knows that already because I've told him.
I don't have anything to say about that guy. An ice pack? Have you seen Kelsey run? He needs an ice tub. You're not filming this, right?
It was like witnessing Joel Theismann breaking his leg, or
what happened?
Bo Jackson just getting his hip ripped. Just during warm-ups, I don't really want to talk about it too much because it was such a hard event for all of Massey to witness, to see when he just fell right into his knee during that warm-up. Just Kelsey's never been the same ever since. I mean, it just took a toll on him physically, and it's just.
I don't think this is a good idea. I think this is going to bring up a whole bunch of stuff that should just be left alone.
If you remember, we had parent teachers and we had all selected some OPA Greek food. Well, mine had been ordered, and guess what? Someone took it out of the staff room. I had come in, no one knew I was going to be coming in, and I went to the staff room because I knew Tracy had put it there, and lo and behold, it wasn't there. You were the only person to acknowledge me with that, and you looked and said, I know somebody's been changing the food around, won't mention the name, but whoever you are, here's a suggestion. If you want to make up for the loss, you could buy Kelsey and I lunch, and we'll gladly have it together in the staff room. So thanks a lot.
He hates all people equally.
So before I had this term, I subbed for Kelsey for a few days, and I had to clean up his keyboard from a thick layer of grease.
He's big and scary.
Mrs. McMurray, can you tell us what you think of Kelsey McKay?
Oh, Ian, can you tell us something nice about Kelsey McKay?
Oh. Hang on. Hang on. That's my phone. Just give me 2 seconds. Ian Riffle speaking. Can I help you? Oh, yes.
Okay,
yeah,
you guys,
no.
interview has to stop. We can't
Yeah,
do this.
no.
You gotta go. You gotta go. I know this type of call. Sorry. You gotta go. Interviews
we'll-
are
we'll
over.
come- we'll
Let's
come-
go.
we'll come back?
No, don't come back. We're all good. Thanks so much. See you later. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Take care.
We'll email?
Okay, bye-bye.
I've heard that some of the staff have taken around cameras and they're literally unloading on Kelsey, making fun of him, insults, humiliating stories just to make him look bad. I heard this movie has about 15 minutes of footage. The staff's laughing at Kelsey, poking fun at his expense. It's out of control. Anyway, to make matters worse, Kelsey heard of this and isn't too happy. This whole film is starting to go south.
Listen, I don't even know where to begin. I'm just going to come right out and say it. You can't go around filming teachers and staff without their consent. You have to shut this down now.
But Bob, this is Kelsey McKay we're talking about. He sent out an email.
Whoa, wait. Kelsey McKay?
Kelsey McKay.
I thought you were talking about Kelsey Stebbins from Shaftesbury.
No, Kelsey McKay.
Oh, Kelsey McKay.
Massey.
Well, why didn't you say so? Okay, on second thought, let's just see how this plays out.
With both Ian Riffle and Bob Matthews' endorsement, the film had the okay to proceed. There was nothing stopping us now. Oh, and this is actually the last you're going to see of me. I'm leaving the assistant director's role to start to rehearse for my big acting part. I'm so excited. Just wait and see. It's going to be freaking awesome.
So we have lots of great staff helping on the film, people really pitching in to help. It's awesome. The problem is, it's July 18th, and Scott wrote a 28-page script. We're on page 13. So we're going to try and do our best. We're going to finish this. We're going to work on it. Who are we kidding? We're not going to finish this in time. We're not going to get it done.
Things have gotten really out of hand. Tony's even had to call a press conference. It's gonna start right away. I'm getting pretty worried.
Oh my God, Mr. Carvey's at the board office. He can't make it.
What are we gonna do?
Send in Mr. Carvey's body double.
Good afternoon. On the matter of the missing ice pack, we have no further leads and no clue who took the ice pack. And furthermore, through our investigation, we found out that the security tapes have been erased on that particular date and time.
Wait.
Yes, question?
The security tapes have been erased? Sounds like an inside job, don't you think?
Oh, I can't answer that. Another question?
Yes, do you think that this is a matter that might warrant your resignation?
Seriously? This is over.
This has been a message from the principal's office.
Come on, pick up.
Hello?
Hey, Scott, it's me. You have to get down here.
Nuts. Uh-oh. Everything okay?
This is terrible. I don't know what to do. Adam did all this stuff. He thinks it's really good. It's garbage. It's so bad. And Kelsey is super mad. He wants to file a grievance. I can't deal with this. This is your project. You and Margot Beatty and Kaylee, you gotta get down here.
What? Just get Adam to.
I'm not joking. You need to get down here now. Get your butt in here.
You gotta go, there's a whole bunch of shit happening.
Okay, let's go.
Part 3, the finale. We're just gonna get to the bottom of this because it goes to the very top.
Whoa. Like this has got to stop here. Like McKay, this started off as a little video and McKay's inside now and like he's super upset.
Yeah, it was a little film at first and now the poor guy's in the
Okay,
office.
I don't, and like, hold on, like he's on the phone with the teachers union. That's how upset he is.
I don't know what you guys want me to do.
Well, I mean, he can't teach his classes. Never mind that. He can't even ice his poor knee. Knee.
There's a story to be told here.
I can tell you something right now. You guys need to end with this film. Okay,
It's done.
we're gonna take off.
Hey,
that's
it's done.
If I have to smash a couple flapjacks to make maple syrup, I'm gonna do it. Hey, I didn't make that up. That's just science.
All right, can you guys tell us a little bit about Kelsey McKay?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we know that he's been followed around by some camera crews lately, but
Yeah, I'm not cool with this.
You're not cool with what?
With this at all. MTS would not like this. It's like professional misconduct.
You're not cool with the interview, or Kelsey?
With being followed around and harassed.
So you think we're following around Kelsey and harassing him? We're trying to get a story.
well, yeah, but you're hounding him every day. I mean, what's wrong with you people?
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to be done? I'm done.
We're done.
Done? We just
Yeah.
started the interview. You guys agreed for an interview.
Well, we're changing our mind.
Okay, well, can you say anything about Kelsey?
No, it's not okay to do it.
It's not, anything about Kelsey isn't your business.
Oh.
So, we're leaving.
Yep.
We're gonna go.
What? Going? So the interview's over?
It's over.
Sorry,
We're
man.
done.
You can't even just say
We're
what?
shut your
done.
face hole. We're done.
So things have really taken a turn for the worse since we left.
Yeah, you can really feel the tension in the air.
It's a complete disaster, and there's only one person to blame.
Adam Kahn.
So, Scott told me that I would get into the movie. Now that Adam is the director, I have been emailing him to get in the film. But he is too busy to get back to me.
Well, you know what? You're in the film now.
What?
Yeah, this part right here, you're in.
I'm in the film?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm in the film! I'm in the film!
You're in. All right.
I feel a swear coming on. Get ready.
I'm so mad right now. They cut me out of the entire movie. The entire movie. I shaved this morning, I'm doing my part, I come in, I'm all ready for this role, and what do they say? Fired. Fired. You know what? Fired. This is not my fault.
Yeah, it is your fault, Adam.
This is not my fault at all. This is not my fault. This is Hutzel's fault. This is Hutzel's fault. I didn't do this at all. I did not do this.
Your freaking acting book with you.
Yeah.
So we're attempting to salvage this film. I mean, Adam screwed it up so bad. I can't believe it. Margot quit. That's right, she quit. She's gone. We got one more shot to film, and if we don't get this shot, there's no movie. So right after my interview, we're gonna go down to get that last shot. It's gonna be intense, so buckle up.
Hey guys.
We're here for the story about Kelsey. Just a quick scene.
What do you guys want?
Well, we got a story to tell here, and we want to continue.
Hey guys, we told you already. We've had enough already. We've had enough. It's too much.
It
won't
be
too much.
Time to go.
a minute.
He's not even making it into work these days.
He's not making it in.
Well, look, he's not here.
Here,
Well, where is he?
Right. No.
Think about that.
Hey, that's enough. Come on, everybody out of the office. I've got stuff to do. We know
You tell me what it is.
Come on, I've had enough.
Stop the film. It was at this point of the film where something happened. Something magical. An epiphany. Here we were, poking fun at this veteran teacher, joking at the loss of all things, an ice pack. But something happened during the filming of this documentary, something that changed the direction of the story. First, the story is about Kelsey's colleagues and friends, standing up for him, coming to his defense. And I can see why. During the making of this film, our crew saw a different side of Kelsey, a man who was respected and admired by his students and fellow staff members. Sure, he was demanding.
Why not in the flats, Mackay? What's your read?
But he was also gentle and kind, and his students loved him.
He doesn't just care about winning, he cares about what we do. Mr. McKay is a great guy, great coach. I like him a lot.
Cheers to Kelsey.
And if you haven't guessed yet, you already know that this movie is not about Kelsey and his ice pack. It's something much more. The true reason why this movie was made. It wasn't just the Kelsey McKays of our school that made this a wonderful place to work. It was the entire staff. Last June, 15 new staff members sat in on their first staff meeting, and we heard something new. Something that you have all heard Tony Carvey say 1,000 times before, and something Lise and Jennifer amplify on a daily basis, that this is the best school in the city. And you know what? That's the true story here. But I don't have to tell you. You already knew that.
There's no way the film is ending like this. I mean, what about the ice pack? Who took it?
So you want to know who stole the ice pack? Here it comes.
Maybe? Jones? Kelsey? Sonia? No. Darn. Ouch, that really hurt. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that's perfect. Kelsey won't mind. Just leave him a note.